Financial style has a lot of different meanings, of course. We tend to kind of look at it and how how their relationship is with their money.
We do have our spenders, our avoiders, and then the people who do save and use a budget.
Money keeps people up at night. That's something we know about. So the avoider is somebody who's dealing with something that maybe they're too prideful to come in and deal with. They have, a really tough financial situation, and rather than hit it head on, they're just kind of, getting by and in the process avoiding actually dealing with it.
Maybe they think that no one can help them and they're just kind of stuck trying to figure out how to get out of something themselves.
Most people, I think, fall in the spender category, especially younger people.
A spender is somebody that really doesn't have a budget. They just kind of fly through their week or, bi-weekly paycheck, and they just kind of spend things frivolously.
A good example would be like most people who go and they buy lunch every day. So it's 10, 15 bucks every day. You don't really think about it, but you're seeing just lots of money kind of going out the door, but you're not super worried about it.
I'd be the spender.
You're a spender?
Oh yeah, I love shopping. A lot of our savers are usually pretty good at, keeping X amount of money in their accounts. Savers pretty much know they have to, have about 3 times their salary. You do have those older folks that just kind of save and don't really have a purpose.
And they don't really use it as effectively as possible. So there's many, many different ways, especially for young people, middle-aged people, and elderly people to have their money work for them.
A money makeover is different for every person. Depends on what time of life you're in.
Whether you're squirreling away money, whether you're spending it like crazy, whether you are in a really tough situation.
We have our young borrowers or our young people that are just graduating. They need to build themselves some credit. So typically in their money makeover, we're looking at doing something as simple as a credit coach or a share secured Visa. And then you have, your money makeover for like myself, who's in their 30s, who has children. We have a house, so we were able to refinance our house, and we actually have it at a super low rate. And then you have those people who are, using their money makeover because they want to get ready for retirement. What can I do differently? Is there something with an IRA that I can, boost my retirement funds with?
Most people don't realize DePaco has insurance services, we have DePaco financial services, and we have all these extra opportunities where people can come in and utilize DePaco's backbone, if you will, to help improve their situations.
My favorite thing is when our members come back in and they say thank you, or they're just, I'm so glad I made this switch.
I love that I have an opportunity to help people every day. I love that I can be myself every day. So we have a lot of quirky people, but we have a lot of passionate people.
Anytime they get it and they feel enthusiasm about what it is that we're doing, that gets me going. So we have a his, mine, and our account kind of thing, so I can go buy shoes and things like that that are fun.